new tape. Had a little bit of a scare there because I couldn't find the bag with the tapes in it. Had to tear the car apart. Finally found it. Yeah, it's buried underneath a bunch of clothes that I just bought. Anyway, I tried to wedge the camera onto the dashboard a little bit so I don't have to hold it, so I got both hands free this time. It gets a little bit annoying trying to hold my arm out like that while I talk to you guys. Anyway, I got my notebook of talking points here. Things I forgot. We're on the second tape, so I'm officially making this day 0. Although this will be the first entry into, or the last entry into Road to CES. After that will be all day 0 videos. So things I forgot to talk about. Started out in Florida. I think I talked about everything there. Went to Georgia. I don't think anything exciting happened there. Tennessee, I got to my storage unit. I went there specifically to get certain things, and I forgot most of them. I got one of the items I needed to fix my laptop, but then after I got here I remembered that if I would just grab the Windows CD, which I had in my hand at one point and put back in a box while I was looking for other things. Sorry if the traffic gets loud, there's trucks driving by. But if I would have just had the Windows CD, I could have just ran repair on it, and I wouldn't have had to do anything to the computer other than repair it. So that was one thing I forgot. The other thing was I specifically went there to get shoes. In my storage I have a bag that has about 20 pairs of shoes in it, and as you can see my shoes here are starting to fall apart. So I wanted to grab my other pairs of shoes. One pair was my dress shoes, which go with my suit. Another pair was like those, but not falling apart, or at least not as bad. Forgot to grab those. Didn't realize that till I got to Little Rock, Arkansas. By then, it's kind of late to turn around and go back. So I had to buy new shoes, so there's another $30 that could have went towards something else, like gambling. No. So yeah, I had to buy shoes. I forgot my other suit jacket. I grabbed my one suit, forgot to grab my other suit jacket, so I did grab another one while I was at Walmart, so that's another $45. Some shady looking dude walking by. So yeah, that's another $45 I spent on another suit jacket. The only thing I was originally going to buy from Walmart was another tie, because which I did end up getting. So yeah, that was pretty much. I don't think I've posted anything on the blog about it, but I've been doing. Wow, the sun's really coming out. I've been doing paintings, and when I was moving, I rolled them all up and put them into poster tubes. And I took some out the other day to rearrange them a bit because I had way too many in the one poster tube, so I bought a spare poster tube to put half of them in. And they're starting to retain the roll. So I wanted to get I got a big portfolio thing that it's just a flat zipper thing that with a handle on it so you can carry it around, that I got when I was in college, and I was going to get that out and start putting them in there just so they'd still lay flat, but I forgot that. So among other things, I forgot a bunch of crap in storage that I originally wanted to get. So yeah, there's that. No, let's see, where did I go after that? Arkansas. Well, I remembered I forgot everything in Little Rock. Went into Texas. I was going to stop and visit a few people in Texas, but since I was on kind of a time crunch, I didn't want to risk it. Then I ended up getting here a day earlier than I planned, which is 2 days earlier than I need to be here, so can't really think of much in Texas I forgot. Then we went into New Mexico, which, New Mexico. I don't know if you guys have seen these, if you guys travel much. I'm sorry, I'm trying to block out the sun a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't dim me out too much. But as I was traveling through New Mexico, there's all these little areas. It's just a little, like, maybe 5-foot, 6-foot section of road that they have all these little weird cameras or heat sensors or something set up on. And then at one point, there was a pull-off, like an inspection spot. And as you pull off, there's a bunch of these cameras lined up all the way up the ramp, Then you get up to the top and the guy just kind of waves you through. So I don't know if these are new devices they're using for car inspections, where they used to like walk the dog around. Maybe they're probably just heat cameras, because anyone transporting drugs, well, at least pot, I know, puts off a high heat signature. So they're probably infrared. Either that or they're x-rays like they're using at the airport, in which case it's illegal to x-ray someone without their consent. So I don't know what these roadside cameras are. It's the first time I've really seen them, because I haven't traveled in somewhere between 5 and 8 years. But yeah, I don't know if you guys know what those are. Let me know, because I might be able to sue New Mexico for invasion of my privacy if they're x-rays. If they're heat sensors, I don't care. Anyway, so that's that one.